Hello, hello, my beautiful collectives. Welcome. My name is Luna, and I am going to be giving you a message from Spirit. And my nose is already starting to itch. So let's clear. So I'm doing this reading, which is the energy of Jupiter. What is this energy? This is energy of blessings. So I am going to be tapping into blessings around you, or also what you may be stopping your blessings. And my nose just keeps itching. So please be mindful. This is a collective reading. And if you would like Luna to tap into your energy, you can book at LunaPriestess.com. And if you're watching this on my other platforms, the full version of this message from Spirit will be on my YouTube channel at LunaPriestess 9877. So let's tap in to what does Spirit wants to say. As soon as I open up this deck, we have the Six of Wands. I see movement, sunshine, happiness, clarity of what you've been wanting. I'm seeing a lot of happiness right now. But let's tap in a little bit further. So, good start energy. So let's see. What is happening on this beautiful energy of Jupiter? What blessings may be coming in for you? What does Spirit wants you to know? Ooh. Whoa. Two of Air. This card just flew out. So I'm hearing at the top of the deck, there is some decisions you need to make, and you have some fear. So do you see her how she has her back turned? You may be fearing these decisions, or I'm hearing like you're confused of what direction you really want to take. You have some doubts, and Spirit wants you to turn around and really look at this for what it is. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Water, reverse. Some of you need to let go of your emotions. You're really tapping deep into this. And we also have the Queen of Air, a Queen of Earth. Maybe you need boundaries, but Queen of Earth. What is this? It's like the Queen of Pentacles. You want abundance. You want prosperity, but you're fearing that it may not happen because with the Queen of Waters, this is a lot of emotions and you're not paying attention to your true intuition. So let's see. What else do they need to know for their blessings? So you may be, I'm hearing self-sabotaging your blessings, self-sabotaging with fear. Fear of the unknown, of what can happen moving forward. I'm hearing things are moving for you, but at the same time, there is fear around it, is what I'm picking up on your energy. So let's see. Yes, I see a lot of fear. So let's see. Okay, let's do some oracles. What else is going on? Somebody wants to talk. Oh. So I'm hearing the Eve. She came out and she's actually like the Queen of Swords. Let's see what messages come out for your abundance. So the words you use, the words you speak, the mindset that you have is what I'm hearing. So I see a lot of peace around you. I see a lot of prosperity around you. And I see that you have the ability to bring in what you want. But remember, The ability of bringing in what you want is what you think and what you say. So you have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by chewing powerful, positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving, optimistic terms. And that is what you will attract for yourself and others. So what I'm hearing, the fear is you may be starting a new job. You may be relocating. You may be having fear of starting a new beginning, like just changing your whole life. That's a lot of fear. I'm hearing fear. But Spirit wouldn't give this to you if they didn't know that you were able and capable of doing this, is what I'm hearing. No more complaining. This is a lot about what you say to others. I don't know if you can see, there's like a little crown that she's trying to put on this little angel, like a crown, to wear it and to understand that you are worthy of this. Complaints are affirming of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. So what I am hearing is that you have to really be mindful of who you are speaking to and what are you actually saying and what are you actually seeing. So lullaby, I'm also picking up on with lullaby, you need to really get a lot of rest. You really need to clear your mind. I'm hearing whoever I'm speaking to is a person that likes to take action. But I'm also hearing you have to take rest and you need to really let your body, mind, and spirit be at ease. And what I'm also hearing is that your dreams, you need to dream, you need to be at rest, you need your body to reset so you can pay attention to what Spirit is trying to say to you. My dear friend, Spirit is really trying to talk to you and steer you in the right direction. Do you see how she's holding the, how do you say this? I want to say horns to this elk. She's trying to take control and Spirit is saying, no, I want to lead you, my dear friend. This is the reason why you stopped and you listened and you were attracted to my energy and you wanted to listen to this message. Because Spirit is saying, let go of the control, trying to steer it, trying to maneuver it. Let them lead you is what I'm hearing. Let them lead you in this new direction. It's blowing in the direction you're supposed to go. It is blowing. And I don't know if you can see, I just barely noticed this. There's two people. There's one flying right here and there's one in like in the cage. That's two people that are like, what happened? Why are you going in that direction? I'm hearing that some people are telling you, why are you going in this direction? You know, misleading you, trying to give you like fear. Or I can also hear it's yourself. No, Spirit is leading you in this direction for a reason. And we have Eva. You need to maintain your boundaries. And you need to just maintain who you are is what I'm hearing with Eva. So she's like the Queen of Swords. She will say her truth when she needs to say her truth, or she remains quiet and listens to what is being said. But she doesn't allow circumstances or people to overpower her. If she needs to say something, she will say it with truth, but also with respect is what I'm hearing. So let's see what Spirit wants to say to you. So we have the Four of Earth. What is this? This is like the Four of Pentacles. You can't be holding on so tight to your abundance. Because see, these are all coins down here. And if you can see, she has a little bit of worry on her face. You want to have that prosperity. You want to have that abundance. But you cannot be fearful of it. We also have the King of Wands. So we have the King of Wands. What I'm also hearing is that you need to open your heart and receive, because with the King of Wands or the King of the Queen of Wands, it's fiery energy. It's an energy of doing, action. You can be a little bit impulsive. You want fast action. You want things to open up. And I see that it is opening up with this fire energy. There is movement. There's a lot of fire in here. Fire in earth, which I'm seeing Leo, Aries, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, strength. And we did have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So I'm hearing all the elements. So you may be also seeing the number 8. You need to have a lot of strength right now is what I'm hearing. A lot of strength. I keep seeing a direction that you want to go, and Spirit is trying to lead you. Do you see this lion is trying to lead you? And she's like getting protected, and it's leading her. Second confirmation, have strength, have courage. 7 of Earth. This is like the 7 of Pentacles. This is a lot of abundance I'm picking up on, a lot of money. But you can't fear this money. You can't fear this growth that is happening, because I do see a lot of abundance wanting to come towards you. 7 of Air. What I'm picking up on is that you may be feeling entrapped, that you may be going back into an entrapment. You're afraid of change. But Spirit is sending you messages. You may be seeing a lot of birds. You may be seeing, just sitting down, and Spirit is, what I'm hearing with this is that you need to sit down and really think about it instead of holding on tight. You need to release some energy sometimes when you're feeling entrapped, and not keep that entrapment inside of you, because she's thinking, she's wondering, she's searching, but also there's guidance with all of these birds around her. 9 of Water. You need to let go of anxiety. You need to let go of worry. And I'm also hearing you may be waiting on a call. You may be waiting on some communication is what I'm also hearing. But what I'm also hearing is that 9 of Water, she's happy. She's happy. And she's trying not to worry, because she feels like it is going to come in. So she's not full blown on anxiety, but she is worried. And Spirit is saying you need to calm down. Calm down these emotions is what I am hearing. So let me confirm on why there is so much worry. Why is there so much worry with this collective? So I'm hearing good things coming towards you. But I also see, that you are worried. Yes, I'm seeing, because in the past, you had a tower moment in your past, which created a lot of conflict, which created a lot of stagnancy, no movement, and you felt stranded. And you feel like that's going to happen again, is what I am hearing. So let's see. How can they overcome this anxiety and worry? And let go of what happened in the past. How can they? Two of Wands, let things open up. Two of Wands, I see something, it's opening, guys, it's opening. The bottom of the deck, King of Cups, second confirmation. It's opening that pathway. I see a boat. I see calm waters. And I'm also seeing that you're trying to stop this transformation. So there's a butterfly with the 8 of Pentacles, and she's trying to fly, and you're trying to stop it. The Sun, second confirmation. There is happiness. Yeah, I'm hearing you're trying to stop. You have fear. of this change, and Spirit wants to give you the world. So don't let your fear get in the way is what I am hearing. So let's see what else Spirit wants to say. Yeah, do not self-sabotage your abundance. Because I do see a lot of change, but good change. So what is the overall message? Bountiful nature. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and remind you God's infinite abundance. Go outside, enjoy a walk, hike with your pet, meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activities to connect with limitless vastness. So you have to nurture yourself. When you're feeling that stressful energy, that worry energy, you need to get out. You know, if you're at work, take a break. Go outside, take a walk. Go outside and sit in the sun. So what I'm hearing is that some of you keep doing, but you're not taking that time. Take a few minutes, meditate. Take a few minutes and breathe, breath work. But I'm hearing a lot of going outside because there's purple. It will open up your intuition and calm you. God is your source. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation, rather than plenty of abundance for the share. So God is your source, not your job, not the people, not the circumstances. You have to give it to the divine. If you believe in God, or you believe in the higher power, or you believe in the universe, they have your back. It's not the physical material world. It's the higher, the divine that has your back. But we do fixate on other people that have control. But remember, the person that has the last word is the infinite divine spirit. They are your source. So let's see. The gift. You're receiving a gift. So take the gift, receive the gift. What I'm also hearing is that you may have a problem of receiving. You may be a type of person that likes to give and you have problems with receiving. Butterfly garden, you are going through a transformation. This is why you had that rocky time. This is why you had that tower moment. This is why you didn't know which direction to go, because you were transforming in your spirit. No more crying. No more fears. There is no more fears. There is no more worries. Spirit is saying, I'm also hearing you may have gone through a karmic debt. It has been resolved. So don't be afraid of the karmic debt, because the karmic debt is also transformation. So you may had to have given back to receive also. Sometimes you go through that karma lessons to receive the prosperity that you are going to be receiving, is what I'm also hearing. Home in the sky. You're going to find your peace now. But I'm hearing that some of you may be afraid of having that calmness, having that peace. Like, wait a minute, I'm used to some toxicity. And Spirit is saying, no, peace is coming. So what I'm also hearing is part of your blessing, part of your prosperity is love is coming in. Love wants to come in. I'm hearing somebody wants to come in love. But I'm also picking up on what the lovers is that you truly need to love yourself. You need to mend that past wounds, that past hurts. And we also have the Nine of Pentacles. I do see abundance. I see prosperity. And the Ace of Cups, true happiness. And the Four of Wands, I see your soulmate. Oh my gosh, there's so much good energy in this reading. I see a lifetime together with someone is your blessings. And I'm also seeing somebody coming in and finally speaking, and somebody finally sharing their true emotions and opening up that door. So whoever I'm speaking to, I'm hearing you had a rocky moments in your life, and now it's settling into peace with prosperity and love. Claim this message so other people can hear this message. And remember to subscribe to the channel so you can continue getting clarity and knowledge. And if you would like me to tap into your energy, you can book at luna-priestess.com. And I will see you in the next message. Bye-bye.